it was so interesting too when you had been acting for a really long time since you were a kid, and then Juno happened, and it was just it was every dream come true in a way, but also a nightmare because you must have thought, oh, forced to put on a dress for the premiere, starting there. But was there a part of you that thought, wow, I worked so hard for this. This is a dream come true. And yet now I'm more boxed in and confined than ever just because of expectations in the world watching.
Yeah, I very much had that feeling. I the sensation I had was, oh gosh, I don't think I'm interested. I felt, it felt so difficult to not only talk about it then, it still feels difficult to talk about it, to paint a time that, is a dream come true. And I felt guilty for, feeling the negativity that I did, which was less about some sort of just strict negative. I mean, it was like a deep self-loathing that made me very unwell in that time. And I did not know how to articulate that to people because I was just perceiving that as not being grateful. And, but I felt like there was the love that I'd really felt for the work, for acting, what that actual feeling and sensation is on a set, and these moments shared with other human beings and a whole collective of people making something, like that beauty and that search for truth and honesty at the end of the day. Then this whole other thing happened that just was removing me even further from my own truth. So I found that a difficult, very difficult period. And I actually think it took me a long time to really kind of bounce back from that sort of shock and quite a massive change in my life.
What made you start to love acting again, if you do now?
I am loving acting again, thank goodness. I think, well, like with so many things that I'm loving again and feeling inspired in a way that I really actually never thought possible in my past. I did struggle to see a future, what that was going to look like, and just sort of living day to day. But so the being here now and in a body that I feel at home in and can feel present in, all of that makes me more inspired creatively and artistically. Like I said before, and a book would not have been possible. It would not have been possible before all of this. Like the ability to sit with myself and have my mind freed from what used to occupy it so much of the time. So now, reading a script with characters that I do tend to resonate in a deeper way, and also going to set and feeling present every day and like I want to be alive and live my life. It's a big game changer. Yeah.